Sorry guys, I should have introduced Guilty before. I feel really bad, so I'm coming up and introducing Sam from Node Guardians. Sam's the CEO and founder of Node Guardians. He's also the CEO and co-founder of StarkNet CC, which is our other big community event. But yeah, give a warm round of applause to Sam, please.
Yeah, thank you. My name is Sam, and I work on Node Guardians. Node Guardians is CTF protocol, a CTF platform, a programming challenge platform for Cairo, the Cairo ecosystem, and beyond. But why did we design Node Guardians? For a few reasons. So yeah, whenever you want to get up to date or master advanced programming concepts or zero-knowledge domain-specific languages, there are not a lot of resources out there. Also, they're usually like scattered and not always up to date, and you don't always want to discover a new concept through tech writing. So maybe you might be interested to explore something like Node Guardians. And usually when you find resources to master Cairo or other languages like Solidity or Rust, sometimes you're required to do certain things, etc. So how could we design a platform that allows you to sharpen your Cairo skills without introducing all these frictions? Well, enters Node Guardians. It's basically like a role-playing game for security researchers and smart contract programmers. The way it works is pretty simple. You log in with your GitHub, and you're good to go. You pick a challenge, and voila, that's it. You pick a challenge, and a story starts to play. You have to slay a monster, kill a dragon, but instead of hacking with your mouse or using your keyboard, you need to write code to get to the solution. And the particularity here is that based on how you code, sometimes you might get like a different outcome for a certain quest. So we're just trying here to offer an experience to anyone who's interested to get up to date with Cairo that is as reminiscent as role-playing games. So that's like the kind of challenges that we offer. We have like 4 types of challenges: CTFs, which are fully on-chain. We have build challenges, which are challenges which require us to test some advanced parameters in your code to see if they satisfy certain criteria. For this, we'll need to use GitHub. And then we have resource management, also known as gas golfing, which we offer on the platform, and theory. Whenever you complete a challenge, you get rewarded with a proof of skill, which is soul-bound. And that object will basically state that you're able to implement an elliptic curve, you're able to, I don't know, build a Growth 16 prover, or you're able to break that kind of contract, you master StarkNet accounts. Could be all sorts of things, but this is just here to state that you're able to do something. It is tied to your identity, and any third party, or even you, can use it to filter out like different people. You want to hire someone, maybe you want him to be able to do a certain type of CTF on the platform. Well, you can require him to have this. Even as a non-developer, you can use this to hire people. You can use this to, filter out access to certain opportunities, and so on. So it's a proof of skill engine, basically. That's the way it works. And as a user, you have a lot of mechanics that you find in traditional role-playing games again. You have a ranking that is tied to how you perform on the platform, and solving the challenges beyond just like learning you new knowledge, bringing you new knowledge on certain concepts, is kind of an avenue for you to meaningful outcomes. You want to contribute to open source. Maybe like you pick a challenge like self-hosted EVM, you complete it. That suggests that you're proficient with EVM. You just click on that pop-up, and you can be matched with a team that requires people who are familiar with the EVM. And voila, you end up contributing on Kakarot, for instance, in the StarkNet ecosystem. Or you're familiar with Substrate, something like that. We have a challenge that covers that stack. You complete it. You want to go to the next level. Then you can be matched with the Madara team or anything that falls in the same category. You can end up on OnlyDust, and so on. That's the concept that we're trying to offer here. You hack, you have fun, you learn new things. And only if you want, only if you consent, you land the job, or you end up contributing to open source, or you get a grant, and so on. And beyond that, it's an ecosystem. So as a Guardian, as you solve different challenges, you get new titles, renowns, different tiers of renown levels, basically, that basically enable you to access like different kinds of events. We have different kinds of initiatives for solvers around the world where you can be like meeting fellow Guardians and eventually start your own project and be matched with relevant ecosystems that match with what you want to build, what you need. And it is a community-driven initiative. So if you want to contribute with challenges, feel free to reach out to us. We have contributors from all around the world that build CTFs with us, build theory content with us, and the next one could be you. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So far, we have about 82 challenges available on the platform, and a few, like more than 1,000 developers that have been engaging in challenges and completing a few since the launch. And yeah, I was thinking that I could also show you the flow, so you can see how it works under the hood, how it is like functioning. So it's pretty simple again. You log in with your Web3 wallet or your GitHub, you pick a challenge, and you're good to go. I go here. There's some story that I can skip, like in any video game. And there are like different inputs and steps that I need to clear. Everything is like automated. There's a pipeline that verifies your code in an automated fashion. And once you complete the quest, you get an item that states that you're able to do this. So why should you care as a developer? Well, it could be interesting if you want to get up to date on certain concepts, especially in the field of zero knowledge or with Cairo. And as a non-developer, you can use that to take better decisions. It's totally free to use. There are no frictions, no ads, no personal data is required to engage with the platform. And that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, I'll be more than happy to answer those, or you can find me in the booth at the lower level. Thank you very much.